It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Carolina Panthers. Two 1-2 teams, each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway in week 4. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Cycle. Slide through. Smash, red. Yellow, zoom.
Throwing to start the drive. Pittman escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On first down, Pittman. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet.
Ready.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, Rudd. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's good for Panthers. First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Back to throw. Pittman. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. On 2nd down, Rudd. And he can't quite get there. Down at the 1. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Strike, check, strike, strike, strike.
Right back to him on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2.
97.
To throw on 2nd down. Pittman. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown.
Right?
But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
They'll
start on the ground here on first down. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well. And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins. And they're hoping to do it consistently here. They go play action here on first down. This is Smith to the ground. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 36 yards on the play. I would say just add that one to the total of big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far and really excited about what they expect to see down the road. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston. And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game. And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane. And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Rivers. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Looking to throw. Groves. And his throw is going to be incomplete. It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And now contact up front. And this might set up an interesting decision. So now it's 4th and short.
So after the penalty, that means there's a decision to be made. Do you still line up in field goal formation? Or maybe you think about running your offense back out on the field.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
On 4th down, Groves. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Panthers will get the football back.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Through an opening, and there he goes. And they do finally get him down before he reaches the 41. 68 yards rushing for him, as he has been tough to stop here this first half. And this defense tries bottom half of the league against the run. That's not going to help their average.
Not at all. When you're getting ready to play against them, in your scouting report, you're actually counting on a certain number of big-time runs against them. They've given them up all year.
Steel, black. Red, yellow.
In motion goes the tight end.
Black ultra. Set.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The Panthers are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the tough 0-2 start, but come off a very important first win of the season last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself at an early season crossroads, but that's exactly where they were. At 0-2, they were thinking if we fall to 0-3, things can spin out of control. But now at 1-2, they shouldn't feel the need to press out there. They're now back in a good spot. Find a way to win some games and keep moving forward.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Blue striker. Hey.
On 3rd and 2, Pittman. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
But that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Ready, set.
They'll run on 1st down. Rudd, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Off play action. Pittman. And he's taken down here by the Saints.
Hurry, hurry.
The offense on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16.
10 cycles. Claws red. Black shot. Ready?
Back to throw. Pittman.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Saints are going to take over here up near the 40.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Right back to him on first down. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Here's Rivers. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the end around, here comes Smith. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flush to his right. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
They run with Rivers.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss.
65 yards, 65 yards. Fix the Eagles, fix the Eagles.
On the ground is Rivers.
And he's brought down.
52 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Here we go. Set.
Off the bootleg. Groves. He'll buy some time right.
Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
An incomplete pass on first down. Here's 2nd and goal.
Chop alert.
They'll go with a keeper. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
A great play there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Saints have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
The point after is good, and that makes the score 14-7.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Okay, ready?
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They give it off here to the tight end. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Second and 11 at the 20-yard line.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Groves.
He lets it go deep for Olave.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Back 60. Cut 19, cut 19.
Looking to throw. Groves.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 36 yards.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on third down.
On first down, Rivers. 20, down to the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season.
And the Saints go up by 2 touchdowns.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? But now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they wanted now, they force the penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up?
And just move it up to the 10.
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still wanted to kick it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Let's go now.
Throwing to start the drive. Pittman. Buying time to his left. He finds his man, complete. It's Davidson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first and 10, Pittman. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A loss of 5 brings up second and 15.
And now an audible here into something else.
Mega. Ready.
To throw on second down, Pittman. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Yellow.
Throwing on first down, Pittman. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Hey, green. Smack. Red. Hut.
Looking to throw on second down, Pittman. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Blaster. 6. Hey, red.
Back to throw. Pittman eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Ready.
Now a second and 10.
Looking to throw. Pittman. And he will find his man on the outside. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down.
It's third and 7.
Steel. Black.
They'll look to throw again. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Yeah, the Saints signal for another timeout. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. On fourth down, Pittman. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down.
Everyone gears up for third down, talks about the importance of it. But fourth down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on fourth down.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And running with power here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
120 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll keep it on the ground. Rivers. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Back to throw. Groves.
That's going to be caught by Rivers.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Ready! Warriors 70. 19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 50. Trap 50. Ready?
On first down, Groves. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
And the Panthers are right back in this football game.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Ready? Ready.
2nd and 10.
Hey, go Fury. 52 blaster. Hunt, hunt.
Operating from the gun, Pittman. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Ready?
To throw on third down, Pittman.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
18, pioneer.
They'll run on 1st down. Rivers. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Bronco 80.
On 2nd down, here's the option.
And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
Ready?
So now after the face mask penalty, here's 1st and goal. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that will be incomplete as well.
This defense can use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
And his kick is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away, as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Got it.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
In motion, the tight end.
Black Ultra.
On 3rd down, Pittman.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now he's loose down the middle of the field.
Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. 81 yards.
And the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. York now for the extra point.
It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger.
They'll try to left side. Rivers. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Mustang 19.
They'll keep it on the ground. Rivers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
143 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Off the option, he'll try and run with it.
And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Let's go now.
He's got Smith here. And he will have a Saints first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory for him.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
On the ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Maverick.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. 46 yards. And the Saints are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
On the set.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Ready. Ready.
Looking to throw. Pittman. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Operating from the gun. Pittman. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see